Good morning students. Let's start the exercise 1.6 which is based on laws of exponents for real numbers. The question is, what do you mean by exponents? Exponents means power. It's a very simple exercise and very interesting exercise, and it's a scoring exercise also. Once you try to understand it carefully and then you practice this, you will be able to score very good marks. So this exercise says that let a is greater than 0 be a real number and m and n are integers. So the first law says that a raised to power 0 is always equal to 1. Any real number raised to power 0 is always equal to 1. For example, if I am saying that x raised to power 0 is 1, 2 raised to power 0 is also 1, minus 5 raised to power 0 is also equal to 1. The second law says that a raised to power m into a raised to power n, where m and n are integers. Integers can be negative also, integers can be positive also, it can be 0 also. So this is equal to a raised to power m plus n. For example, 2 raised to power 3 into 2 raised to power 4. Base is same. So it is 2 raised to power 3 plus 4, it is 2 raised to power 7. The next law says that a raised to power m whole power n. So we have to multiply it. A raised to power m into n. If it is minus 3 raised to power 4 whole power 2, it is going to be minus 3 raised to power 4 twos are. This is minus 3 raised to power 8. Next law says if the base is same and the powers are different and you are dividing them, so the powers are going to be subtracted. A raised to power m divided by a raised to power n is equal to a raised to power m minus n. For example, 2 raised to power 4 divided by 2 raised to power 5, it is 4 minus 5, 2 raised to power minus 1, and you know that 2 raised to power minus 1 in class 8, you must have learned that it is going to be 1 by 2 raised to power 1. That is positive by writing in the reciprocal form. Now next rule is a raised to power m into b raised to power m. यानी कि bases are different but the powers are same. So we will multiply the bases but the power will remain same. For example, 3 raised to power 5 and 6 raised to power 5. So it is 3 into 6 raised to power 5, यानी कि 18 raised to power 5. There is one more rule also, that nth power of a can be written as a raised to power 1 by n. यानी कि third root of 8 can be written as 8 1 by 3. So on this rule there is one another rule that is very important and a little bit difficult, that a raised to power m divided by n can be written as a into 1 by n raised to power m. यानी कि we are going to use this third rule, a into m into n. So this m by n can be written as 1 upon n into m, or it can be written as a raised to power m inside and whole power 1 by n. If I am writing 1 by n, so this 1 by n means this is nth power of a raised to power m. ठीक है? On the basis of this rule we are going to solve this. This is third root of 8. You have to calculate it. Now third root of 8 means 8 raised to power 1 by 3. And when find the prime factorization of this 8, this can be written as 2 raised to power 3 into 1 by 3. यानी कि 2 raised to power 3 into 1 by 3, this is equal to 2. One more question based on this rule. We have to find out the third root of 64 raised to power 2. यानी कि there are so many methods. One of the basic rule I am telling you, that is 64 raised to power 2 can be written as 1 by 3 because this is the third root. So this is 1 by 3, 64. Now we have to find out the prime factorization of 64. 64 prime factorization is, that means we have to always divide these numbers by the prime numbers only. 64 divided by 2, it gives you 32. 32 divided by 2, it gives you 16. Divided by 2, 8. Divided by 2, 4. Divided by 2, 2. And 2 ones are 2. यानी कि दिस इज 1 2 3 4 5 6, दिस इज 2 रेज टू पावर 6 और रेज टू पावर 2 तो था ही सही, तो यू हैव टू राइट डाउन रेज टू पावर 2 एंड होल पावर 1/3. नाउ दिस इज a raised to power m into n. So this is 2 raised to power 12 into 1/3. This can be further written as 2 raised to power 12 into 1/3. यानी कि 3 4s are 2 raised to power 4. And what do you mean by 2 raised to power 4? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. This is one of the method of solving this. The second method you can think in a different way also. Again this question, third root of 64 square can be written as 64 square into 1/3. Now look at this denominator. Denominator is 3. Now you think over, can 64 be written as any number whose power is 3? So that means this is here, there were total 6 numbers. तो यानी कि 1 2 3 numbers. तो यानी कि 4 की पावर 3 हो गया. दिस इज 4 वन टाइम, 4 सेकेंड टाइम, 4 थर्ड टाइम. सो दिस कैन बी रिटन एज 4 की पावर 3 होल पावर 2 होल पावर 1/3. यानी कि 4 की पावर 6. वी आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व दिस इंटू 1/3. यानी कि 3 2s are, यानी कि 4 स्क्वायर, यानी कि दिस इज इक्वल टू 16. ठीक है, एम आई क्लियर? स्टूडेंट्स, while doing this exercise you must learn the powers of these numbers by heart, and the tables up to 20 also are also learnt by you. You have to learn like this. 2 raised to power 1 is 2, 2 square यानी कि 2 into 2 यानी कि 4. 2 raised to power 3, 2 into 2 into 2 that is equal to 8. 2 raised to power 4 यानी कि 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. Then the series goes like 2 raised to power 5, 16 2s are 32, 32 2s are 64, 64 2s are 128, 128 2s are 256, 256 2s are 512 into 2 is 1024. So 2 raised to power 10 is equal to 1024, 2 raised to power 7 is equal to 128. This series you must learn. Similarly 3 raised to power 1 is equal to 3, 3 square is equal to 9, 3 cube is equal to 3 into 3 into 3 यानी कि 27. 3 raised to power 4 is equal to 81, 3 raised to power 5 is 343 and so on. For 4 also, 4 raised to power 1, 4 square is 16, 4 raised to power 3 is 64, 5 raised to power 1, 5 raised to power 2 and 5 raised to power 3. Now let us learn a little bit more difficult rule in this exercise. Let a be a real number and a is greater than 0. And n is a positive integer. Now the power has to be positive. It's not only the integer, it has to be only the positive integer. Then nth root of a is equal to b if b raised to power n is equal to a and b is greater than a. For example, this is third root of 64 is equal to 4 if 4 raised to power 3 is equal to 64. This is the interpretation of this rule. Let us do the question based on this rule. We have to calculate 4 raised to power 3/2. We can do this question in 2 ways. Firstly, 4 raised to power 1/2 whole power 3. And what is 4 raised to power 1/2? यानी कि this is square root of 4 यानी कि 2 raised to power 3 is what? 8. Similarly, we can write down this is 4 raised to power cube whole power 1/2. So solve the bracket. What do you mean by 4 raised to power cube? 4 raised to power cube is 64 raised to power 2 यानी कि square root of 64 is equal to 8. So in both the case the answer is going to be same. Choice is yours in which way you would like to do. Let's do exercise questions. I'll be doing only 1 or 2 parts of this exercise because exercise is very easy. You can do it yourself. Question number 2, fourth part says that you have to calculate 125 raised to power minus 1/3. So the solution goes like this. This 125, the prime factorization of 125 can be written as 5 raised to power cube raised to power minus 1/3. यानी कि this is a raised to power m into n. यानी कि 5 into 3 into minus 1/3. 3 and minus 1/3 is 3 and 3 is cancelled. 5 raised to power minus 1 and 1 upon 5 is the answer. Don't forget to write down the rules in the side. These are the rules you have to write down in the side. Why it has happened that why 5 raised to power minus 1 is equal to 1 upon 5. This is like this. A raised to power minus n can be written as a raised to power 0 minus n. यानी कि a raised to power 0 divided by a raised to power n. And what do you mean by a raised to power 0? 1 upon a raised to power n. Am I clear?